Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the daily wrap where I don't have the daily wrap on the screen. I have the leader today. For what was Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, a great stream day. Let's talk about that and how things went, shall we? So, today was a jam packed day of content. First off, on the podcast, we talked a lot about Elden Ring Night Rain, talking about the additions, estate, cost, the content that comes with each edition, etc. And basically went back and forth with a bunch of idiots who basically were my trolls trying to tell me that there is information about whether or not you can actually stream and capture the Night Rain beta, network test, which is incorrect. They kept trying to link me either links that actually would have sent me to malicious sites or links that were linking to the previous Elden Ring network test from over 3 years ago, which you were not allowed to apparently stream or broadcast. But that's not the case for Night Rain. So anyway, a big chunk of the podcast was about that. And we also talked about many other things. And then we jumped into Onimusha. Onimusha today was great. I really like this game. The more I play it, the more I am really enjoying it. Old school, a Resident Evil esque corners, jump scares, inventory management, and the like, paired with puzzles that also were very Resident Evil esque, but also combat that's more action oriented, like a hack and slash game. So it really is a unique combination of things I've never seen in a video game before, and I was having a really good time with it. Uh, Basically, right now we're a little over 3 hours into the game, and what I'm to understand, the game is 68 hours long. So good stuff. I really had a great time with it. Also, during that stream, did hit the goal, hit 10 goals total, and it was time for DSP Tries It. So when that stream ended, I recorded DSP Tries It Arby's. Three things: chicken and fish sandwich, or was it the cheesy fish sandwich? I think it was chicken and fish. Did the classic beef and cheddar sandwich and the barbecue bacon burger. So I don't want to spoil. I'll just say some of those things were actually quite good, very bad. Check out that DSP Tries It over on at DSP Reacts on YouTube. It is live. It is a traditional DSP Tries It, unlike the last one that we did was like tasting snacks out of the box. I think you'll enjoy it. Look, let me know what you think. Some people already really enjoyed it and actually contributed tonight because they liked it. So good stuff there. A return to form. People like the classic DSP Tries It. Then on the late stream tonight, it was Street Fighter 6, basically grinding with Mai Shiranui and trying to get her to master. But I said, before we do that, I don't want to jump right into rank because the last few times that I've actually been playing with Mai Shiranui, we've been having issues. And I wanted to be sure that we weren't going to have issues with the internet. So I said, you know what? Let's actually hold off and let's go ahead and test, Mai Shiranui and see how this goes. Okay. So, yeah, that's exactly what my 60 frames right now. I don't look 60 frames in my preview, but I think, okay, there it goes. Sometimes my preview chops up. I think we are 60. Okay, just wanted to be sure that my camera didn't screw. Because as I was playing Street Fighter, people start telling me my microphone sounds bad. I'm like, wait, what? They're like, oh yeah, your microphone's cutting out, and the volume's too low, and all of this. And I'm like, I literally haven't changed anything. I haven't touched the filter. I haven't changed the equipment. It's literally in the same position. How could the mic sound different? Come to find out, get this, I had slightly increased the volume of Street Fighter 6 because the last few sessions I was listening and I was way loud compared to the game. This time I made the game louder. People are telling me everything that's completely wrong instead of the thing that actually changed. How you can confuse your mic is cutting out and you sound lower to the game is louder, I have no idea. They're two completely different. Okay. But anyway, after all those technical difficulties, I was now wondering, hey, was the camera malfunction? I guess it's not, right? Fine. Anyway, so start off tonight bad, like no lie. The whole first hour, I'm not even kidding you. I did an hour of casual play. I fought literally every top tier character in the book. It was like Cammy, Cammy, Luke, Akuma, Akuma, Ken. That was the first hour. That was all casual play, and I'm like, what I'm realizing now with Mai is thus. She is a good character. She has lots of tools, but she doesn't have normals that stand up to the best normals in the game. So everyone I just mentioned, like literally those 4 or 5 characters I just mentioned, all of their normals beat hers. People just mashing jab beats her. Cammy literally just walking and mashing jab will beat most of Mai's normals. Okay. That's bad. What it means is that Mai has to find a calculated time to hit, meaning looking for a mistake that Cammy makes rather than trying to actually play offensively against Cammy because Cammy can mash a button and she's doing, which is fucking stupid. So whole first hour, I was very frustrated. I was not having much fun at all. Luckily, a few people did come in, supported the stream because they said they had watched DSP Tries It and liked it, right? Um, Second half of the stream, I said, I'm just gonna go for ranked. What am I gonna wait for? We went to ranked, immediately there was lag, first match, but then it went away and there really wasn't much lag for the rest of the night. And I went on a tear. In ranked, no lie, I had a 10-win streak. I was absolutely kicking ass. Then, of course, I fought a Cammy, and the Cammy just pattern played and beats Mai. So there's nothing you can do about it. But overall, when I was in ranked tonight, I did really well. I won way more than I lost, and I went from the 4-star diamond all the way to almost halfway to master in 5-star diamond. So I was winning tons of stat wins and everything. It went really well. Last couple sets were actually quite close, fun. Um, but the game is very frustrating. Sadly, it drops a lot of inputs, like tons of times. They jump at me, I do anti-air, flip kick, gives me standing kick, so then they get a 60% punish combo. Pull my combo drops, now they get a punish combo. I don't know what the game expects me to do. If the inputs will not be accurate, I can't. And it does it all the time. It's very frustrating. It's not a fact that the game's lagging or whatever, but it just won't give you the input you're back netcode sucks. Also, another thing, you just can't block on reaction fast. So if anyone does anything fast and is like in your face, you won't block it. They'll do block nut hits. Oh well. So that's the game. But I deal with it and I did good. I'm halfway to master. If I play another 1 to 2, I'll get my to master, which I want to do. I'd like to get my to master rank. I don't know how all the other characters are going to be playing in master because I heard there's all new tiers now in master and stuff. But overall, it was a great night. And we did get some support. Someone came by with a bunch of tips, and we hit the goal. So we're now at 11 out of 20. So tomorrow's podcast, we got some interesting stuff to talk about. Number one, I have to have 3 freaking treats during this podcast. The last one, Sakura box, and 2 from the new Turkish box during the show. In addition to that, I'm going to be trying to figure out what the next DSP Tries It reward will be because now we're going to be earning goals every day, and we're going to probably be hitting it next week. Got to figure out what it'll be. Like, what's the next thing you guys want me to try? And there was a state of play today. I'm going to be reacting to certain selected trailers from the state of play that people think I'll be interested in. I already got like 2 or 3 that people said you should watch these. So I'm going to be picking those and we're going to be watching those together. So tomorrow's podcast will be jam packed. Tomorrow will be Call of Duty Black Ops 6 as the main stream. I'm going to try sniping. One thing I really haven't done in Black Ops 6 is tried to snipe. I'm going to pick up that assault or sniper rifle that I was using for the dailies like 2 streams ago. I was getting insta kill after insta kill. Apparently, it's a really good scope or a really good sniper rifle. So I'm going to be using that and see how it goes tomorrow. The thing is, that's my only real stream tomorrow because tomorrow night I'm appearing over on the at Truth Seekers Show channel on YouTube. They have a show called Truth Seekers. It's run by Steven. He's a frequent guest on Kino Casino. And so it's kind of like part of the Kino family. And he wanted me on for an interview. I'm going on an interview tomorrow night. It's going to be a fun time. He said roughly 90 minutes. We'll see how it goes. If there's time after the interview ends, I'm going to come back to my late night stream, probably around 9 p.m. Pacific time, and do like a half an hour decompression session with you guys. But I don't know. It's going to start around 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay. Over on that channel, it'll roughly run 90 minutes to 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. And if there's time, I'll do like a decompress. But I'm just going to have the one major stream tomorrow. I'll be back to a double gaming stream this coming Friday. Okay? Folks, thank you so much for your support today. Hope you enjoyed DSP Tries It. One last thing. You may notice the podcast isn't live yet by the time you're watching this. I couldn't finish uploading it. I was uploading the podcast, 2 gameplay videos, and DSP Tries It. I couldn't get them all uploaded in time for the late stream because I'd done DSP Tries It and gone an hour late. I will finish uploading the podcast now, plus the Street Fighter 6 gameplay, plus this video, all to DSP Gaming so you can watch it all. All right? Thank you all. Have a good night. I will see you all in the morning. Have a good one.